One Pilots have just dropped a brand new music video. It's called The Craving. It's the single version, I guess, for the single that's going to be on this new album, Clancy. But I've been keeping an eye on them just because they've said that they're going to do a music video for every single song on this album, and that's cool. It's ballsy as well. I can't imagine the logistics of trying to get all of those shot and edited and out in good time. So fair enough, I love the ambition. And I've been on a little bit of a sort of discovery thing with 21 Pilots. I started with Next Semester, which I'm not going to lie, is still my favourite of their songs and my favourite of the new ones. It hits me different. I think it's possibly a little bit closer to the genres I normally listen to. But either way, I've been enjoying all of it. The music videos have all been really good. And yeah, so fuck it, let's have a look and see what The Craving is like. Because I seem to remember the drummer directed the last one, but he's not really in it that much. Okay. I like when they pull up the acoustics. Well, that nice melancholic. Oh wait, is he painting a shotgun shell? I can't help it. I fucking hate ukuleles. Carry on. I hope I communicate the craving. But I like the layering of the two acoustic bits going on. I'm confused. Was that a shotgun shell? It looked like it. Aha, there's little drummer boy, for want of a better term, because I actually don't know his name yet. Say enough, say enough. It's an effective little pause there. Let it know if I found my body in chains. I like the sort of more melodic style of things. I think that's why I like Next Semester more as well. It's got less of the, like, I think he doesn't like being called a rapper. He's not really a rapper, but you know what I mean. The more spoken word stuff. I like this more. I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me. Ooh. Nice little rhythm variation there. And hope she looks for me. No, he sounds so fucking sad at all times. I understand. A, that's kind of part of the gimmick, and B, he's got a lot of shit he's working through, but still, it's this like signature hauntingness that comes through with his voice. It's very charismatic. It's effective. She just wants to catch a wave, ride it out to the end of the day. So I hope that I know I paused it a lot, but also actually it's quite a nice I'm gonna say dichotomy. I'm not 100% sure if I'm using that word right, but ukuleles, I think for the most part would be considered quite a frivolous, uplifting instrument. You know, you're thinking 5 years time by Knowing the Whale or something to that description. So having them do that minor stuff with him with his very soulful voice, it's quite an interesting contrast. I like it. I can say she ate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Yeah, get some drummies. Nice. Say enough, did I let it know? Okay, I like this a lot. I don't know what he's making. I don't know what it is, but the drummer always has this like stoicism about him that I find very appealing. He's just like kind of there and getting on with it and just like pulling everything together. You know, he's like the more grounded of the two, I think. I like him. He's got a likable face. I wonder if they can actually woodwork. Gotta love a non-verbal humming section. It means that I can sing along the next time I put this song on as well. Say enough, did I let it know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait. It's a really, really good chorus. Those backing vocals, I can't tell if I think they've probably hyped up a little bit, amped up since the first time this chorus came through. They're really, really good. It's really enriching the sound. It's a very warm sound, again, for what is clearly a melancholic song. It cripples every step we take, and I just hate to put this on her. Also, if he actually made that wooden box, I'm fucking really impressed. But I swear that I will give more than I take away. Oh no, it's going to be really sad, isn't it?
intentions don't mean much.
Oh,
I thought they were gonna like offer it, you know, or something.
that's a miss. Next.
Dude, I did not expect that at the end. Oh, that was great. Man, the way they did that as well with their reactions at the end as they're like leaving, knowing like all of that effort went in. Oh, that was such a clever little twist. I thought it was going to be a really, really dark ending where they were like, I don't know, present, like they're standing in the line, they're gonna like present their offerings at like a funeral or something like that. Maybe the person had died in a gun accident and hence the shotgun shell. No. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to go through in my own time and look at the lyrics, because I'd imagine there's some very clever nuance going on there as to sort of the this sort of like temporariness of art. You know, all this effort goes into something that was just like some rich twat and a thing that's gonna fire at once. That was, wow, that really defied my expectations. I think that was my second favorite of the new singles. It doesn't quite beat Next Semester for me, but I don't know, considering I talked a lot of shit about there being ukulele in there, it worked really well. It was kind of very soulful, but also quite kind of wholesome at the same time. The way that it sort of escalated, it wasn't too much as like a subtle escalation from just him and a ukulele to, you know, when the drums come in and then the backing vocals kick up a little bit. But it didn't really get that much further out of it, but that's fine. I like the subtlety, and I also think that as a body of work for the album that's coming out, there's been a really nice contrast of music there. They all feel like they should fit together lovely as a body of work, which I think is a dying art. People don't release albums. Albums now are a collection of singles a lot of the time, rather than being like things that follow through and have ebb and flow to them, and I can see that happening with this one. I'm really excited for the album to come out as well. That was great. I'm going to save that one, I think. I wonder how long it is until the album comes out. I know they delayed it by like a week because I think the logistics of actually trying to get all these music videos done. And don't get me wrong, like that wasn't like the highest, craziest budget thing of all time. But that's completely fine because it really does rely on the charisma of the two guys in it. The sets, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're interesting. Even if it is just a woodworking shop and a desk and then a field outside. But they have a really good chemistry between the two of them. Just the little looks they gave each other at the end were really, really great. Yeah, I will have to get... I mean, if anyone in the comments knows specifically what that song is about, I would love to know about it. So yeah, please let me know. And yeah, great. Thanks for watching. Again, 21 Pilots, you continue to be like the nicest fan base I've had the pleasure of interacting with. Every single time, you're just giving me new information, then making recommendations, being just pleased that there's someone else listening to this music. It's really nice. You're not gatekeeping it, and I appreciate that as always. So thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.